So today we have come for the first time to Dubai Mall, the main one, the big one. I'll flip the camera around, you can see how huge it is. I don't even know how many floors there are, but it's literally huge. We came here last time and it was crazy. We were in here for hours, we got lost. But this time we said we'll be here all day if needs be. We're going to be walking around the shops, trying on clothes for my new job, and first stop though is coffee. But yeah, it is gorgeous, so well maintained, looked after. It's just huge though. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you want is in here: cinema, aquarium, restaurants, cafes, all kinds of play areas for the kids. I'm gonna see if I can find them while I'm here, but apparently there's robots in here that you can walk over to, and they can take you to wherever you ask them, you know, like if you can't find a shop or something. So hopefully we see some of those, but just look, it's just huge. I'll flip this around again. So down there is a dinosaur skeleton. Obviously not real, but yeah, crazy. Like I said, it is crazy. So literally just for down the road from where we were just then, I'd literally just put this camera away and then realised I have to show you this. This is in the mall. Yep, so outside it is currently 44 degrees. So if you want to cool down, come ice skating, I guess, in the mall. Like I said before, there's also the aquarium, all other things. I'm sure there's skiing in here as well. So just had a coffee, gone to Black Sheep because I haven't had one since being over here. Was a delight as usual. Was quite disappointed and sad though that they didn't have the pistachio one, considering how big Dubai is for that kind of thing. So yeah, maybe I'll try a different coffee shop next time to get some pistachio flavoured coffee. However, the Black Sheep one was delicious. So we're all caffeined up and now we can try and tackle some shops. So just left from our coffee to go find shops and stumbled across this part of the mall, which I'm sure you've seen everywhere. I'll flip the camera around. Yeah, the fountain. So you've not been to the mall if you haven't been and had your picture took at the fountain. Pleasantly surprised at how quiet it is today. Normally you'd have loads of people stood down there getting the picture took. I am not going to have one today, only because I did that in September when we came here last time. But yeah, so pretty and huge. Can you imagine having that in a mall in the UK? Just wouldn't be a thing, would it? But yeah, it's pretty. And just another mad thing about this place. So we may actually get to do some shopping at some point, but you just get overwhelmed with how huge this place is and all the things that are going on. So as you can see, you'll be in here hours. So we have just stumbled across a shop that has not long opened here and we're really excited to go in, and lo and behold, it is the most famous Primark. So I've just found this top and it's only £10 in English money, so I'm definitely getting it if you'd like to see. Oh yeah, served fresh. I'll put that in the basket. So you can take the girl out of Manchester. You can't take the Manchester out of the girl. Literally, why am I so made up being in Primark? Maybe it's because it reminds me of being in England and some cheap bargains. How cute is that? It's literally so cheap as well. I'll be trying that one on. So, quick mall update. Got lost in Primark for quite some time. Found some real good bargains though, to be fair. Now we have stopped for a spot of lunch because silly us didn't really eat before we came here, and it does tire you out being here with it being so bloody big. So yeah, we've just come to Rose's Thai and we've actually got a deal on where for literally £22 per person you have your starter and then you pick your main, and the main is unlimited. So yeah, take a look. Looks delicious. Okay, so it is Eid this week, so public holidays have already started and private sector holidays are starting tomorrow, so the mall is definitely starting to pick up. Not one for busy crowds, but it is Dubai, so you have to just crack on and deal with it. I haven't seen one of these robots yet, but I forgot to mention as well that there is like buggies driving around, so you can just jump on and ask them to take you somewhere. You know, if you can't find a certain shop or restaurant or something like that, they do have like a chauffeur that can drive up to about, I think, 10 people on the back of one. So we have been in a few shops, tried stuff on. I am worn out. I think we're going to try a couple more and then maybe head off before it goes wild here, because as the day goes on, it's just going to get busier and busier, especially in the night time. Another cool part, what we've stumbled across and I forgot about as well, is that there is a glass window for the aquarium and you can see inside, so let me show you. See where there's a shark, you can see. How cool. So there's a few windows like this that you can just go and look in for all the fishes. So we've been here for about 5 hours, maybe more. We did stop obviously and have our coffee and food, but maybe took out an hour tops, if that, because we were rushing to get back to the mission at hand. So we are now walking back to where we parked the car, which was Zabeel something or other, because it was free parking, but you have to go through like a whole nother mall to leave the mall. Crazy. But yeah, Dubai Mall isn't for the faint-hearted. It's a lot of walking, a lot of people, but if you come here for a holiday, probably would say to go and experience it.